Hello. Does she need? Bar's performance replete? Replete? What Disney questions is? Yeah. I've yet to figure out how to play as an archer. I feel like archers shouldn't even have stamina. Or they should use less stamina. Use up less stamina is what I meant. Alright, we're gonna try to get into the alienage. I think, that might be after the lands meet, actually. Let me look it up. How to get to alienage. Oh. It is after the lands meet. I have to complete all the treaties. That is... Hi, Annie. How are you? I'm desperately trying to finish this game. I have one more place to go, and it's Orzammar. Ruined Temple. Red Cliff. Wait, yeah. Alright. I can't even do the side quest without being able to get into the alienage, I think. But, after you left, we tried Fortnite and got addicted? Really? I mean, Fortnite is like an easier game.
We're closed.
And it's more fun.
It's you.
So I understand.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it didn't
It's like
take
a
as long
fun
as I feared.
team game.
I feel good.
But I think for me it's hard because I'm not used to like the aiming style of Fortnite or like combat. What do we gain from him? 20 strength. Excuse me. This is definitely better. Short bow. Dalish longbow. Oh, okay. I suck, but I really like it. The more you play, the better you get, actually, so. It's good that you're addicted. But yeah, I think Fortnite's pretty cool when it comes to adding new stuff. They come up with a lot of
fine dwarven craft direct
like
from
pop
Orzammar.
culture references.
You won't find better.
Right key away. Required. How do I get the key for that? Oh yeah, let's kill the... I might have to change my party for that. No, let's try it. Let's try it with this party. Oh, and like the weapons in Fortnite, it's really cool. The way that like they add different kinds depending on like the character. Like I remember playing with the Thanos what do you call it? The glove. The Infinity Stone. I remember doing that. Where's this dude? Oh, I found a love letter. Wait, I might have sold other ones somewhere. They have anime? Oh, really? What do they have? I don't think I've seen. Where am I? Where was this dude? He's here. Oh, wait, what? He's not in the pearl. What anime do they have? Oh, we're supposed to go to the tavern. Oops. Oh, Deku? Sorry, I like read half of that and then skipped that part. I think I might have seen the character in Fortnite. Don't you have to like grab the item, like an item for you to have his powers? This chicken sandwich is so stale.
What can I get you, stranger? The dark spawn have attacked low. Word has it what? Anything else you need?
Oh, there's more. What's that even mean?
What can I get you, stranger?
Okay, interesting. That's it. Alright, we're gonna save and yeah.
You are of great interest to me. For the sake of this discussion, so one of our swords is hired out. I was a
Okay. Oh shit at him.
Get the war done!
Oh my god.
As you desire. So I shall.
He's just standing there, bro. Oh, I didn't realize he's hard to kill.
Go!
he disappeared. Okay. If I had Morgan here, it would have been better, but
Lovely.
did not want to change.
Is that all you've got?
Should heal her. This dude's almost dead.
As you desire.
Oh boy. What is he even using? How did... I think he broke his bow and then started smacking her.
I'll do it.
None. Kyun.
Let us end this.
He's one shot.
Directly. And so I shall. As you desire. Of course. No matter what a mess.
Cool. It's really not
Well,
much
all right.
from him. Wait. Plot items. Oh, it didn't. Where can we get love letters? Garnet to the well. I just sold some, bro. Across the treetops. Alright, we're going back to the forest. I'm not that far. Rooted D message needs to be sent. Oh, I need a butt. Wait.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
Huh? What in the fuck? Oh no, I did not mean to freeze her. So confused.
And so I shall.
Oh, what?
Defend yourself. Bye. Of course. Ready!
Oh, I thought that'd be difficult.
As you like. I shall.
Okay.
Lovely.
Hmm. I'm gonna have little letters. Hmm. Let's go. We got one. Now we have two.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for...
I think I would have seen by now. .34 dexterity.
We are working hard to make it... I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Mm. Or maybe not. Let's find more chests.
Yes, of course. Ask away.
Let's get out of here. Um. Hi, Alyssa. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Maybe I'll just start at the Orzammar. I think, bro, why do I keep? Why?
You have coin? Fine weapon and arm.
It's like they're trying to tell me to go to. Oh wait, yeah, I could buy this back. parts. Maybe I sold them here.
How are we supposed to live like this? I
May
have
the
buyers
ancestors
waiting.
protect us all.
Is it true Grey Wardens killed Ferelden's king?
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you? Oh,
Let's see. I don't think I did so. Where's that painting? I think Stan likes this.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Again, your interest flatters me, fine lady. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the... Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born... Best of luck to you.
Wait, why can't I? Whatever.
I demand an audience. You insult all of Ferelden. King Loghain will not...
Vieta! This land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled.
Bro.
No one gets in.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a
Suck up.
traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
He's so rude to them. Why would you do that?
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
A trust follow, Warden.
How
Your rival is a
magnificent.
mixed blessing.
These must be the statues of the Dwarven Paragons.
For the love of Paragons, please.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. I shall.
Don't say that.
It's a lot of statues.
Get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
It's done.
Show some
Yes,
pity for a poor old man.
Aren't you chilly, Sten?
Chilly? I don't know this word.
It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
I suppose.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't mind me. Now I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
Huh.
As you like.
That's cute.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh my god. Wait, so who's the king? Damn, we were just watching.
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders.
I got my flash. Oh.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Dulin?
Yes, you should.
I feel like I've heard of that name.
People, they certainly build high ceilings.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive. Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
This sounds like some Game of Thrones drama.
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont. He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less. You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
Okay.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
I remember her.
You look like you're not from around here. Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
Of course not. Haven't you read First Enchanter Capelan's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic?
Huh?
He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from
What a
spiritual
nerd.
influences, and over time made us immune to them.
Wait, lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences.
I want to go to the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Forticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Wow.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with.
What? Those. No, Cam, I did not do my makeup. I look too comfortable, you know?
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Okay, hold on. I'm like cleaning my desk. We are finally at Orzammar. I don't know why, but I usually do Orzammar last. Or maybe last time it might have been the Dalish camp. But it doesn't really matter. Golden mirror, I need that. I think these are for... Yeah, I do not look good today. Yeah, I killed the dragon. You weren't there? I killed Flemeth. Wait, I wonder if Morrigan could be a dragon. I don't know. She does shape-shifting, but I've never like trained her or worked with her.
Does that lead out to the deep roads? I hear they're crawling with darkspawn.
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Yeah. I did kill her. Was I not supposed to?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except to...
Except during blights. Ancestors
What do you
save us
mean?
if that's what's happening.
I did kill Flemeth. Morga's mom. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin. Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
I think that's why I did Orzammar last, because I just don't like... I don't like the caves.
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
Why they gotta talk at the same time?
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer
Right away.
to Lord Harrowmont.
Let's go talk to him.
Away.
Noble butler.
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont.
I could just go in.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties. That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Okay.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring.
Like meth?
And be sure it's before the fights begin.
What?
After the first bout.
How'd you know I have phlegm?
If you need to find me again, I'm
I said
awaiting
phleg.
Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip.
Low key,
Perhaps even word of your victory.
I have a chronic cough. This is what I had last time I had COVID. It's happening again, fortunately.
As you like.
Let's steal some shit. There's nothing to steal. My little coughing queen. Tercy.
You must be under great strain.
Tercy. Mercy. What are we playing today? This is a nice room. Except the ceiling. I would not want to be looking at that. Yes. Yay. Lady Dace.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
For real.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to change. No dwarf
You know,
is without
after all this is over,
So no games. I'll play for like an hour of this. Oh wait, it's already. I don't know.
we might want to walk softly.
What?
Ah, good.
Girl. Why is he frozen? Get everyone to step away from there. Resisted, huh?
As you desire.
Here!
It's done. Let us end this.
I don't even know what that
I tried to be merciful.
Come on. Ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yay, love letter. We have 3 now. What is this place? Palace?
Yes, of course. It's done.
What the?
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring? Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrowmont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
I don't want to help him.
Wait. We must be cautious about whom to trust. But perhaps we could find a way. Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception,
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Don't expect this offer to last. I will be here.
No, we're not helping. Wait.
The assembly is in session.
It's done.
Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Wait. No. I'll do the proving first. Oy.
On my way.
Shaperate.
Thief! Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
He looks like the thief.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. You're from the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election.
Why is she so rude?
Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly, or some great lord. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Okay. Where's that thief? This is a nice library. Alright, let's go to the proving.
News of the hour. Does Lord Harrowmont...
News of the hour.
Raise your voice in support of Lord Harrowmont, the one true king of Orzammar.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow.
Who's that?
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
One nug.
So, I've been hearing rumors.
Wait,
a
I heard
certain
it.
wine merchant is falling behind on his
Oh my
payments.
god.
I can't imagine what you mean.
I got a nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
That was such a weird. Oh, I could get some more.
Decides to just burn everything.
What's your name? B.O.B. So they got you.
I saw what you were doing back there.
No?
Don't play innocent with me.
What are you talking about?
Outside, you are picking flowers.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
They were medicinal.
You're a big softie.
We will never speak of this again.
Softie.
Oh, Yana's so cute. Bab. Proving fan.
Don't kill each other in the arena.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin.
Beric.
He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Oh, that's not the Beric we know.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean. Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it. They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets. I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Don't get that song stuck in my head now. Basil.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
Yes.
Well, that sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything. Nothing. I'm leaving the Proving. Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
A cousin? He's trying to get it with a cousin?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like?
Yes.
Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
Wait. I'm so... Wait. Who's the cousin? Help my cousin for... Fear he'll tell her husband. Whatever.
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel. You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could.
You said, what is
Balin's
Alabama?
fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harriman again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
But I'll just fight. Proven
The
master.
proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight? Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful.
Oh!
We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start? Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
He said, what's your name? Never mind, I'll call you Grey Warden.
We are at your service.
It's kind of rude.
So,
Oops.
you decide to watch the fights then?
Wait. Basil. Guidon. Who's Guidon? So we're in.
You must be the Grey Warden. Luke John said one of you signed up.
They said the Warden's here to fight for Harriman.
I guess we'll have to show what kind of tricks we learn in Orzammar. Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
You haven't been here long. You'll learn soon enough. Nothing in Orzammar is private.
As long as someone can find out.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Uh-huh. Wait, I need those letters. Wait, how do I retrieve it?
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Well, all right.
So you're the Grey Warden Lord Harriman brought in to replace his missing fighters. If you're trying to insult me with my loyalty to my house, you'll find it's a tough road to hew. There is no greater virtue than family loyalty. But I'd hardly expect a surfacer to know that. You will learn nothing more here to bring to your master.
I'm so confused.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Easy. I should give it back to him. Wait, I should save. I have not saved yet.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found... Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just... thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe. I will be glad to fight for Harriman in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Nice. Who is Guidon? Alright, maybe he's not in here. I'm gonna... What should I stop? When do you wanna play? Alex. sir.
Stop that.
Stop what?
That. Looking at me and giggling.
I can't help it. You're so big and stoic. Who would have thought you'd be a big softy?
Stop saying that. I am a soldier of the Beresad. I am not a softy.
Softy.
I hate humans.
Why are they so cute? I love their interactions.
Welcome to Jan-Ar Family Armors. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail? At Jan-Ar's, we have everything from leather to platinum. Of course, keep in mind we...
Why would I have to tell him about his daughter?
Ancestors. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Dark Spawn that way. How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I didn't say I'd do it for free. That sounds really mean.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
I hear a
Take
nut.
heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Hi. Tapster's Tavern.
Ashes Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapster's. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you? Aye? Maybe I can help. He should be by the trash barrel. Easy to spot. Everyone gives him a wide berth.
Nugs remind me of hairless skinny pigs. Yeah, I mean, they look like rats. Giant rats.
Afternoon, stranger.
Like a
Looking
guinea
for a
pig.
stool to share a brew? Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself? Figured as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Duncan. Something like that. I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines. Watch yourself. Orzammar.
In dwarven Barbaras, vi in Vagabellnathag. And in the Rusha Saradrva, den women.
No singing until the dinner hour.
They're everywhere! I can't tell. What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends. They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Back so soon? The proving is not finished. What happened? That you spoke to him even after our discussion is not reassuring. I assume you still intend to fight in the proving.
Oops.
Good luck.
Told him I don't understand where the
Where?
provings aren't
Ogren!
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
He got the raspiest voice I've ever heard.
Branka's a paragon. Only one smart enough to be raised in the last 4 generations. She's a smith. Invented some kind of new coal that burns clean. It's been 2 years since she disappeared down the deep roads, and your boss never gave her a thought. I wonder, what does he think he can get from her now? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture? You are looking for it. Course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off and sod your mother too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
And then he practically slapped me.
Sod off, Duster.
What am I supposed to do? Am I...
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Yeah.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary. Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality. I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Interesting. Where is... I'm trying to look for... Let's see. Gwydon. Gwydon. Hello.
Topsider?
Alright,
The more cracks in the old... Your surface...
Maker's blessing on you, sister. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar. The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Sten disapproves? Why does he care? That's so weird.
Oh dear. The differences between this side of town and the others is...
What do you want from me?
We'll get plenty for their kid when you give us an auto.
Oh shit. He just stunned me.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead. At the you can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Should we help them?
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it. Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Lovely.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
Oh, oops.
You're back. You got more business for me? Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money. Why don't you...
Mm-hmm. Or Elysian Bow. That sounds like something Leliana would use. Oh, I'm broke? Wait, how? I had like 70 something. What did I buy? Oh, that's ridiculous. What in the fuck? What did I buy? There's no way. Man, what the hell?
You're back. You got more... Of course.
How do you even lose money? Hmm. It might have been this. Oh my god.
You're back. You got more business for me?
I had so much money. Alright, well. Did not mean to press that.
You're back. You got more business...
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Turn himself in.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
LOL.
Spare a bit for the need. Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no! I can't bear to even think of it! My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
So sad.
You would do that? But why?
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen
just
to
came
you.
from there.
But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Suspicious door. It's probably a future quest.
Yes?
You just stealing. Gonna end this soon. We're just going to... Let me talk to her dad. Tapsters.
What are you looking at, stranger? I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
Whore? Why would he call his daughter a whore? That's...
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home.
That's so sad.
I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought.
Such an ass.
Just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Dumbass. Alright, after I talk to her, I will end it. I will end it all. I feel like they're gonna treat her like shit when she comes home.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Cute. Trash. That's so sad. And he called her a whore. That was... Hell no. Ain't no way she's gonna survive at home. Anyways, I am done. I did a lot of exploring. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, I could go for more, but I guess a good way to end this. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll be on probably tomorrow. And I'll probably do more side quests. But, bye-bye.